Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English group. Thank you so much for being here, Masters, and very warm welcome to all the old and new Masters. Thank you for sharing your precious time, space, and energy with each other, Masters, and very warm welcome. So, as you all know, before we start our session, we always give our gratitude, respects, and regards to the masters. So, with this, I request you all to open your videos and join your hands, and then we are going to start the session. So, join your hands, masters, with great respects, regards, and thanks to all the masters who are always safeguarding us, supporting us, and protecting us, and giving us the divine wisdom and knowledge. We are really grateful to all the divine beings, to all the ascended masters, to all the Param Guru Mandali masters, Saptrishi Mandal masters, to our great grandmaster Pitama Brahmrishi Patriji, Mahavatar Babaji, and to the Samasta Guru Chetana, that is the ascended masters, spiritual masters, angelic masters, astral masters, who are connected with Most High. We are really grateful to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, Sun, Moon, constellations. We are also very grateful to all the guardians of the galaxy, to all the guardians of Mother Earth, who are helping us, supporting us, and showing us the divine path, the path towards truth and honesty. We ask and pray to all the masters to always help us and shower their grace on each and every one of us. We at Light and Soul Meditation Group and Love Light Stars YouTube channel members, we are really grateful for all that you have done for us. Please keep us in your grace and always keep us connected with your consciousness. The knowledge, wisdom, and intelligence that you got, may we also get the same. We ask and pray to you to help us connect with the soul plan, purpose, and also align us with the highest timeline that we have set for our incarnations. Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you to all the meditators, to all the members, old and new, who are here today. Thank you so much. Please continue to join us and continue to awaken everyone around you. Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you. Thank you so much. So let's begin. Thank you. Thank you, each and everyone. So, Masters, one second. Yeah. Yeah, now my laptop is kind of good. So, one second. Let me get my cell phone back. Yeah. So, Masters, as you all know, today it's just only meditation, nothing else. I'm not gonna share any wisdom today, but yes, if you have any questions later on, we can definitely do it. But I just was in this mood of just doing meditation, nothing else, because every day we are sharing maktub sessions. You can heal your life or any other thing, right? So how about just going through only meditation? That's what I wanted to do today. So this is what I am feeling. But if there is anything that you want to ask or share before we go into meditation, please do so, so that I'm actually listening to everyone. I'm not just going with what I felt, but I'm also listening to each and every one of you. So do let me know if you have anything that you want to share or speak. So you can go ahead, Margaret. Anyone with yes, or any question or anything maybe related to meditation only. If you want, you want to share, okay, Madhuji, we want to have this kind of meditation today. You can go ahead with that also. I would love to hear that, so that we can actually go ahead with some plan, basically, not without plan, right? Yes, Nina ji. I know your favorite thing, but still, go ahead, unmute.
Hi, Madhuji.
Hello.
So today we should go for affirmation meditation.
Affirmation, okay. Yeah, yesterday, well, Abhimaniji has talked to you all those things, right? So it was good. So do you
Mhm.
still want it today? Or how about, I will read a message first. How about that? Will that be okay?
Oh, that's wonderful. That will be great.
Because yesterday we already did affirmation, right? And
Right, right, right.
maybe, somewhere or the other, I might share some affirmations. You never know how
Right.
I'm guided, right? I also don't know
Yes,
right now. I don't have any plan. Let's go with some other plan. So,
sure.
okay,
Thank you.
I have these three books, okay? Spiritual India Books magazine. So I'm gonna take some message today from some place. I think I'll go with this today, okay? This is September, October 2021 issue, okay? So, uh, yeah, okay, let me open a page. Oh, wow. See, my God, I just opened a page, random page, and what came? We wanted message, right? It says messages from Narada. I don't know what was in there. Really, I also haven't read it. Okay, few messages. 21st March 1994. So, who wrote that, right? So, the book Messages from 40 Masters. This excerpt is taken from this wonderful book. I'll show you the book later on. But here, I'm just going to read it, okay, masters? You all just listen, and maybe I'll take a picture later on and post it. That's what I can do at my end, from my end. Okay, so here the master is saying, I knew you would contact me once you started thinking of Chiranjeevi Masters. Well, Chiranjeevi meaning like people, masters who are immortals, right? So, people who are still, sorry, masters who are still here on this planet Earth, who haven't died, who are still in this physical world, in their physical body, physical abode, but, and they are called Chiranjeevi in Hindi, but immortals as such, you know. So, well, I would say hello because this is the first time we are meeting. I know very little of the next moment, so I have never thought of you in particular. But I have noticed very recently something very unique in your spiritual group. Oh my God. I shall appear to a few of you. And yes, Lady Aruna, you will see and receive my messages from time to time. This is the message from the Master Narad, okay, today. How have I become Chiranjeevi? For me, was a task uh, flowing from it various incarnations. It took multiple incarnations for me to learn various lessons of life, and the lives that I have lived are so many that I have completely lost count of them. And it was the complete knowledge of each life, each incarnation, that has taught to me the knowledge of being eternally alive in the same physical body. My body does not wither. It has remained as agile and as strong as a body of 40 years old. My task was to carry messages of knowledge from one dimension to another and learn the lessons of each passing age. And for your information, in the coming age, we, that is, you all along with me, will live so, going from one dimension to another. You all will enjoy what I have enjoyed till now. I will have people to share my sort of knowledge. Now, for your book. I started my various incarnation. Oh my God. Again, a message, masters. A message in a message, when we say a message in a bottle, it is a message in a message, okay? So now he says, for your book, and I really want to write a book. Let's see what he has for me. I started my various incarnations just the way you started yours. Initially, I was a very normal person. I took up life tasks and I was returning to the same place numerous times without doing the required tasks. I was gradually getting disgusted by the rut of life, which was so dull and insipid, and slowly it began to dawn on me that somehow I have been living without any purpose. Why so? I was thinking. Am I the only person thinking in such terms, or is there anyone else too? In this quest of knowing someone like me, I left my house at the age of 15. I went to various places, but I did not find any master who gave me a Each complete feeling, each master I felt was leaving out something when they spoke. Finally, after going through 107 masters of various dimensions, the 108th master, Narayana, taught me entirely what everything was for the first time. I felt pleased about my being in the physical body. Later, I took up the task of propagating spiritual knowledge to people. Then I was given a boon by a master to remain eternally in the same physical body and carry messages of spiritual knowledge from one place to another, from one dimension to another. My message to every meditator is give whatever knowledge you have to other meditators. This is how I have gained the boon of becoming Chiranjeevi. I learned that the only way to survive eternally is by sharing spiritual knowledge that one has attained. So, Now there are questions that they have written. Let me see if that is too big. Yeah, it is too big. Maybe, do you want me to read, Masters, or should we go ahead? Anybody? See, there are one, two, three, 4 pages. Okay, so I have to read. Okay, how about I take few questions? Okay, so there are questions that are: how long did you meditate to attain the Chiranjeevi state? I did not meditate to become a Chiranjeevi. I meditated to get access to other worlds and knowledge of traveling from one dimension to the other. My whole aim of traveling from one dimension to another was to attain knowledge from the various existing masters. The knowledge that I have attained in this manner is as follows. Masters are operating at various levels. Each has a task of creating, maintaining, and continuing new systems and remaking and remodeling the various already existing systems. Another set of masters is interested in carrying out individual ventures of their own, either in the fields of their particular self knowledge or by helping people existing at various levels. As there are creative selves, similarly, there are destructive selves actively wanting to hamper creative self's activities. This is the place where I have found for myself fascinating work, or I have two opposite sides to work on, and after all, both are a part of me. This has been my achievement in your various stories. People unduly named me as Kalaha Priyudu. Priyudu, meaning jo meaning people who actually start the fight. So because when you say Narad, when Narad comes from one dimension to another dimension, he goes from one dimension to another, he says Narayan, Narayan, and he actually gossips, from one dimension he will take that gossip and he will take to another dimension. And that is why they say Kalaha Priyadu, matlab, meaning that the person who loves to do fights or to bring fights, into existence. But no, I was a person who has learned all about self knowledge through resolving kalahas. Oh my God, such a wonderful, it just sank, something sank in me. When does the law of karma not attack a person? The law of karma has only one principle. The principle is there to help you to learn, understand, and imbibe quality in yourself eternally. The moment you have learned this truth, the law of karma does not have any bearing at any stage. So, what is the law of karma? That when does the law of karma not attack a person? The law of karma has only one principle. The principle is there to help you to learn, understand, and imbibe quality in yourself eternally. The moment you have learned this truth, the law of karma does not have any bearing at any stage. So, when you actually um understand that any lesson that is there, it is there to for you to learn. So when you learn this and when you imbibe that quality, you are free from karma. That is what he says. uh, the law of karma does not have any bearing at any stage. Then it is learning and nothing else on which the entire system of growing, creating, and helping works. What is the system existing from the ultimate to downwards? Our over self, that is the higher self, is our ultimate. Okay, so they have written our over self is our ultimate. We are his under selves. Jivatma, that is the soul self. The here that we have in our physical body is the Jivatma, that is the under self. So we are his under selves, and for our under selves we are over selves. In this basic system, we, that is you and I, live, exist, and revolve ourselves in various incarnations. In this system, each of us is on various tasks at various given times, and we also might be doing the same tasks as some of our other selves. So, he says our over self, that is the higher self, is the ultimate. So higher self. So we are the higher self basically, and the physical body is the under self. In this basic system, we, that is I, you, and live and exist and revolve ourselves in various incarnation. In this system, each of us is on various tasks at various given times, and we also might be doing the same task as some of our other selves. Now, the next paragraph. The sole purpose of such existence is perfection, the perfection of ourselves. In the quest of over self, perfection, the overself sends us on various missions. He duplicates some of the tasks where he prefers perfection, accuracy, and quality. The overself, now the third paragraph, the overself sends out tentacles of his consciousness to all of his underselves. And from each tentacle, he learns in return. Such is the system. It is like this. The first step is a hypothesis. Second is a laboratory test of the hypothesis. Finally, the third one, conclusions from each test. See how intricate the system is. So first one is the hypothesis. Second is the laboratory test um, of the hypothesis. Whatever you have theoretically find out, or you have, practically you found out to do something. Now, laboratory test is basically the living on those, or basically experiencing those, basically going through that practical experience. And then conclusion, what do you get from each basically lesson? What did you learn? The overself helps you with knowledge on the one hand, and he also learns from you on the other hand. This is the system. On one level, you are the overself's tentacle, and on another level, you are an overself. Pretty confusing, yet that is the truth. So now there are three more questions. Buddha's teachings, Krishna's Gita, and Patanjali's Sutra about self. Have they got any bearing on us? So there are four questions, masters. Do you want me to take this question, or let's take it on the other day, some other day? I will give you. Uh, so does the overself decide the, okay, because it will be too much. Let me take this question, okay? Um, does the overself decide the life plan for the self? Can we call it fate? I will take this question, okay? I'll read this, and yeah. So, does the overself decide the life plan for the self? Can we call it fate? So, the answer is, when you have come to the level of understanding free will and choice, the question of fate is reduced to a vast degree. Fate or life design does exist for everyone. It is more or less a broad idea on which the life design has been envisaged. And as a self starts growing in the path of spirituality, fate does have a bearing. Still, the individual self knows the purpose of fate and enjoys life leading towards the path of fate. In contrast, an ordinary self, not in the path of spirituality, will only not do the required fate part, but also curses himself for the situations he has chosen. Hence, he gets more and more engrossed in the rut of repeating the same fate or life design. I am a person who would call fate as life design. So he says that I am a person who would call fate as life design. So this is where I'm gonna end masters, but this was so wonderful. I have left only two questions. One is the Buddha teachings, Krishna's Gita, and Patanjali's Sutra about self. Have they got any bearing on us? This is one question. And the second one, that there are two more questions. Is it necessary for everyone to enter spirituality? Will you please clarify, as we are trying to spread the message? And the third one, can we grow continuously at this level by doing away with meditation? So now only three questions left, and they are a little big, so I'm gonna stop here. But maybe next time again I'm gonna take it, or maybe later after meditation. Let's see. Otherwise, I think next time, But I'm gonna keep this like this so that we remember, and I'm gonna read it. So wonderful, masters. Anyone wishes to share anything at this time? What did you feel, masters? आशा जी, नीना जी, पुष्पा जी, हिलरी, सोनल, अभिमन्यु जी, सोनल जी and अभिमन्यु जी, और होमा जी, पुष्पा जी, अनु जी. Anybody wishes to share anything, or going with meditation now? You got your message, masters, right? And there was a message that I also wanted, and I also got it. So wonderful. Anybody willing to, okay, carry on? Okay, meditation, then wonderful. Okay, then let's go ahead, masters. Take your position. Sit cross-legged as always, and let's close our eyes. Clasp your hands and fingers, fingers into fingers. Keep them on your lap. And today, as Narad Rishi has, or Sage Narad has come through for the message, let's meditate and work on ourselves. So knowing that this under self is being guided by the over self, the over self is the ultimate, but the over self also is learning by or learning through this under self. So when we go through any life experience and when we are doing something, the over self is also learning. The over self meaning our higher selves, and the under self is the one that remains in this physical body till the time we are alive. But once we vacate the body, once the time has come, and when we have to let go, when we have to get away from this physical abode, physical body, the Jivatma or the soul or the under self that resides within us is ready to leave the body. The body dies, but the soul journey continues. So, as we are working on ourselves, as we are meditating every day, we are actually why we are doing this? Because to understand, to gain more knowledge, so that we can actually travel to the astral realms. And this is why one should meditate to gain more knowledge, to heal themselves. So, as you do this, masters, you add fuel to your body. How? The fuel is your energy, the energy that comes in from the cosmos into you through your sahasrara. So, inhale and exhale, masters, with each and every breath. That is what Narad Muni has said. Why do you meditate? I meditate so that I can travel to astral world, to different dimensions, to gain more knowledge. So, masters, we are hearing straight from the master what you should do. He was a great sage who has been heard, and many people have written about him. There are so many Vedas, so many wisdomful books related to the knowledge that Narad Muni has given us. He is the knower of all the dimensions. So we pray and ask to the Master itself, Master Narad, to come through today. We invoke his blessings, we invoke his grace, we invoke his presence at this time. Master Narad, Sage Narad, we invoke you and your presence. Please come through and guide us, help us, take us on this astral journey, a journey where we can connect and know about the astral realms, about the dimensions. Please keep us safe and secure in your presence. Please keep us under your grace and also help us understand the divine wisdom that you got. May we also get the same. You are the knower of all the dimensions and the knowledge of all the Vedas, Upanishads, and all the Gyan, the wisdom, the intelligence, the light. You know so many things. Please help us, teach us, inculcate your wisdom in each and every one of us. Take us to all the realms, whichever you deem is important for us. We are putting this affirmation today, intention, for your help, for your guidance. Dear Master Narad, we ask and pray to you to help and connect with your consciousness. We ask and pray to you and ask you to help us and take us on this astral journey to different dimensions so that we can also attain the knowledge, the wisdom, maybe have this understanding that you got, maybe also get the spiritual knowledge to uplift ourselves and understand this wonderful wisdom of yours and the wonderful wisdom of the vast universe, multiverse, and the dimensions. So, as I breathe in and breathe out, as we all breathe in and breathe out, we also invoke the pyramids from the astral realm. May these pyramids that we invoke from the astral realm help us harness the power and energy which can act as a fuel for us to go on this astral journeys. Dear Master Narad, we ask and put this affirmation in front of you. We ask and invoke your presence. We would like to have your blessing, your grace, and your protection, your guidance. Wherever you go, please take us with you and teach us the divine wisdom. Not only at this time when we are meditating, but also during the night time when we sleep with our astral bodies. Help our underself know the divine wisdom. Please help our overself and underself, both the selves. Teach us, guide us. At this time, as we inhale and exhale, we are harnessing the pyramid power. We are also harnessing the energies from the cosmic world, from the cosmos, from the universe. Let each and every breath be your guide, masters. Let each and every breath help you, guide you. May we all harness the power of this wonderful cosmic energy. Let Mother Nature also help us share the wonderful, precious life force energy. Every breath coming in and going out is acting and behaving as a key to all those doors and portals that are aligning with us or will align with us. So keep your eyes closed. Keep your body straight. Keep your feet crisscrossed and be comfortable in your meditative posture. As you inhale and exhale, keep your body steady with every inhalation and exhalation. Keep your eyes focused on your third eye or on the higher mind. The area is above your forehead, where your hairline meets your crown. or where your forehead meets your hairline. The edge is where you can keep your eyes focused, the closed eyes. At this time, Master Narad is telling us that there are always two aspects. One is the situation in which we exist, and second is our growth. The first point is this is where we exist at this time. This is our situation, the present situation. Whenever there is a maleffect of any planet or any shift that is happening through meditation, the adverse effect of any situation can be averted. So, whenever you meditate, you always have a positive effect on ourselves. The positive effect can avert any negative effect or malefic effect of any planet or any shift that is happening. Master Narad also says if you want growth in your life, at this time, whatever knowledge we have attained, whatever things we have read, any books, we have attained some kind of knowledge. But if you want to grow more, if you want to attain more knowledge, you have to work more, meditate more, and attain more knowledge by reading more books. As he has done his gain in knowledge, it came to him when he traveled dimensions. And that is what the wisdom has come through. For all of us who want to become wisdomful, gain more spiritual knowledge, let us start sharing and learning through more books. Also, doing your meditation regularly so that it acts as a fuel for your astral journeys, for your astral ventures to gain more spiritual knowledge, wisdom, so that we can travel to different dimensions to meet different masters, to collect that wisdom from those dimensions and help others on the lower realms. the physical world where we live. So let us go within, masters, concentrate, and have more energy for your future endeavors related to wisdom and knowledge. And for this, Master Narad also says this is coming through how to gain more energy, more fuel. Eat rightly, move your body, go out for walks, exercise often, eat healthy, sleep timely, take care of your needs, love yourself, and help your own self and others. Help Mother Earth. You can only grow when you help others. It's just like the barter system. When you share something what you have, you also get something in return. But don't do this because you need something. But do this often, where you are volunteering to help. And he also says to follow Bhakti Marg. As he does, he always has this word Narayan, Narayan. The name chanting always continues. The name chanting clears our blocked energies, masters. And that is also one of the important key to increase your energy. As you unblock your channels, your energy increases. The creative flows start happening, masters, which helps your body to absorb more light, to absorb more energy and power. So breathe in and breathe out, masters. And now let us just hear the music and meditate. Masters, let each and every breath go deeper and deeper. And as you breathe in, may you feel the depth of your own self. Feel and explore the depths of each breath as it comes in and as it goes out. Make a mental note of and feel the blissful depths of each and every breath. Keep your visions focused at one focal point on your higher mind or onto your third eye masters. And just breathe in through that and slowly breathe out. Be with your breath, masters, and go deeper and more deeper within your own self. Let go of any identity with the body and enter the depths of each and every breath. At each and every breath, we are guide masters. As you are meditating, your energy body, your prana body is receiving energy from the cosmic world, from the cosmos, from the universal higher dimensions. Where bodies glow, where body become energetic as we keep affirming and also meditating beneath the pyramids. We also call on to those pyramids which are highly energetic, which are having more power, more energy, intensity. Please help us align with those pyramids as well. Help our bodies release any heaviness, negativity, lower vibrational thoughts and mindset. And may we receive the higher power, energies, so that we may absorb into our physical body to have more energy, so that we can travel astrally and collect the wisdom from the astral realms, spiritual realm, and the higher dimensions. Help us meet Narada Rishi, Master, with different masters. We surrender to you. We give our free will to you to help us and take us to the astral realms, to the higher realms, to the higher dimensions, so that we can gain knowledge, wisdom, and intelligence. Narad Muni is saying to all of us, dear masters, what is your aim? Why are you meditating? Are you healing your body? Are you healing your thoughts? Or do you want to grow spiritually? Or do you want to manifest money into your life? You should know your aim. Your aim should be clear. Make a aim and work on it. And that is the way to go. If you continuously change your aim, you will never find a way and you won't find the door where you are going to proceed. So keep affirming one thing that can take you to the astral realm, to the spiritual realm, and angelic realm. If you want to come with me, meditate more, collect energy, and then travel astrally with me. I will help you. From today onwards, make a sankalp, put an intention that you are going to sleep on time, you are going to meditate often, you are going to eat a healthy diet and take messages. And also, if you want to travel astral worlds, meditate and have the energy, wear pyramids and also work with pyramids. And whenever you feel anything negative inside your mind or bothersome thoughts, cancel, clear, delete all those messages that are coming. Be only with those messages that are positive in your mind. Feel this blissful energies of positive golden energies and only connect with the positive energies. Keep your mind clean, positive all the time. This is your task, to be positive all the time, that the negative thoughts cannot hamper your growth. My dear masters, very slowly, now let us all come back into our body consciousness. Very slowly and steadily start feeling your body from head to toe. Give thanks and gratitude to all the masters who are present here, who were there with you on this journey together. Thank you to all the masters from the astral realm, from the spiritual realm, angelic realm. Thank you to all the divine beings. Thank you to Rishi Narada at this time. Thank you, great master, that you have come through to help us. Please keep us under your grace and blessings, and please connect with us always, every day, day and night, so that we can help ourselves and gain your wisdom and knowledge. Keep us on the right path and task. Thank you, Mother Earth, Father Universe, and the cosmic energies from the cosmos to help us gain the energy and power. We also thank the golden pyramids, the astral pyramids, and any other pyramids who are there to help us to gain more and harness more power and energy. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the meditators. Very slowly, let us now feel our toes, our hands, straighten up our spine, our neck, our head. Slowly and steadily, unclasp your hands and fingers, masters, and keep them on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Very slowly, masters. Whenever you are ready and comfortable, you can come out and you can give a big hug to yourself. Take a deep breath, Masters. And thank yourself. Now use another arm and hug yourself. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Masters. It was really a wonderful, wonderful meditation that I felt. I had so many visions, so many things coming to me at this time when I was asking for all the messages to the Masters. I saw, let me share the experience first, and if anybody else also wishes to share, you can share your messages, Masters. So, first, I saw a brass statue, but I saw a face from here till here, and it was total brass. I'm not sure who that was, but it was a brass statue. And but it was, I believed it was a master's face. And then it was again, I was shown a door, a wrought iron door or a iron door, like we do have in India. The gates, basically the gates were very, they had junk all over them, but it had a key. So the key was shown to me. And then there were another master who was coming, and I felt Sage Narad, Rishi Narad, all throughout the time. And then there was a lot of channeling happening today. The message is that how you can increase the energy in your body, what you can do, all those things. So these things were not written in the book, Masters. This is not written, but the messages at this time also was coming through. So whatever was channeled today, you can all note down the points, okay? Even I will have to note down because it was meant for all of us to gain that knowledge, okay? To how to increase our energy, how to have this in the prana body, okay, Masters? At this time, I forgot what all I said, but try to note it down, Masters, okay? Thank you so much. Anyone, if you have anything that you want to share, or if any message came through to you, you can share with the group masters. And just imagine, I was asking, just thinking about what to write, how to write. So I got some ideas, but let's see. I can't be sure at this time. But when Narad Rishi is saying, though, I have to be sure. Anyway, I'm in too much of energy, can't speak properly. But anyone, if you wish to share anything at this time, you can share, Masters. Let me give you unmute options, anyone. And if anybody wishes to share, you can unmute yourself. Any messages, Masters? Ashaji, want to share? Gratitude, Ashaji, gratitude. Gratitude, Anuji, I think she left. Okay, then. So if at this time you want to keep quiet and take a pause, it's okay. But if you wish to share, Masters, you can share. I'm still in a lot of energy. But and also, Masters, today is Friday. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, we are not going to have any class. Just wanted to let you all know. English class will start on Monday for US people. For India people, it will start on Tuesday. Okay. So just letting you all know. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Masters. But keep sharing your experiences and keep sharing the messages. It will definitely help all of us. Okay, Masters. So thank you so much, everyone. Stay blessed, stay happy, and stay vibrant. May we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant masters. May we all be abundant, joyful, and prosperous. Thank you. Have a nice weekend, masters. And also, uh, do your much needed inner work every day. Do your meditation regularly with yourself and as well as with the group energies as well. So, today we got so many messages from the masters how you can uh, increase your energy through meditation. Not only that, but what all things you can use. So try to inculcate that in your daily routine and do meditate regularly. Masters, don't leave the meditation and try to keep up with good food, good diet, fresh food and fruits and vegetables. Okay, masters. So and keep yourself away from saturated fats and canned processed foods. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am still moving. So thank you everyone. Masters will meet on Monday for US people, and for India people we will meet on Tuesday. In the meantime, also I wish to maybe I will post the picture and you can all read. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good day, masters.